welcome back to the vlog. I feel like I've been going through this kind of rough patch of being uninspired and just tired every day, but I'm trying to get out of that. So this week is gonna be kind of me getting my life together. I feel like I'm thawing from the winter and I'm finally feeling a bit more inspired. I also had a market last weekend, so my place is a total mess. And also this needs to get situated. Sorry for the jump scare, but I am gonna be planning a little spring drop for my online website, but that's mostly what I'll be doing this week. I need to go grocery shopping so bad, so I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. Bought so much food and I don't know how I'm gonna carry this all up by myself. We're gonna attempt to do it in one trip because I don't want to walk all the way back downstairs. I've been eating out a lot and I just need to start cooking again. I need to get in the routine of cooking dinner. When I have good ingredients and stuff that I want to eat at home, that makes it a lot easier for me to do that. So let me show you what I got. And this is also for 2 people, by the way. So I ended up going to Aldi because I always forget that Aldi is right next to Trader Joe's. And honestly, Aldi is so good for the prices, but they don't always have like everything that I want. Eggs, strawberries, yogurt, hummus, spinach. I got frozen fruit, feta, carrots, cream cheese, chicken. For some reason, I've been obsessed with pistachios recently. Aldi has really good prices for like nuts. And then also these pumpkin seeds, mushrooms, bananas, grape tomatoes. And then I love these granola cereals. I haven't tried this one, but this one's so good. And I always put it on yogurt with berries, toilet paper. And then I just got like bulk stuff like onions, sweet potatoes, and garlic. And then these mandarin oranges. I freaking love mandarin oranges. I eat them all the time. Have you guys heard that drinking like tart cherry juice before bed is good for sleep? This has some of that in there. It's like a bunch of, I don't know. So I also don't really drink, so I feel like a nice like mocktail at night could be kind of fun. So that was everything from Aldi. English muffins. I love having these like chicken sausages. These are so easy. I've been making this lemon orzo dish and I put this like roasted garlic chicken sausage in and it's really, really good. Peppermint tea. Cans of coconut milk, frozen broccoli. And then Trader Joe's has the best like firm tofu. This is the best textured tofu that I've found. Also, this oat creamer. Ran out of maple syrup, but I found this maple agave syrup blend. Also went grocery shopping hungry, which is always a bad decision. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time organizing some of my cabinets too, because like, what the f, it's so messy in here. Since I want to have a productive week this week, I want to try out these productivity shots that this company, Magic Mind, kindly sent to me. So they sent me a box of these shots and look how cute this packaging is. I love mini things, so that's a plus. So their shot is a mental performance shot and it claims to give you focus, energy, less stress, and immunity. I've also been trying to drink less caffeine recently, so I'm gonna take this in place of my daily coffee, but they say that you can take it alongside your daily coffee if you want. I might still have a decaf coffee because I like the taste, but I wanna see if my focus improves in any way just taking this guy. I'm gonna take one every day and then I'll let you guys know at the end of the week if it made me feel any different. So this is shot number 1. I have these mini mason jars, so I'm gonna put it in this guy. It's just kind of like a fruity matcha flavor, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna sip on this for a little bit while I do my chores, and we'll see if this increases my productivity. This is. I went for that run yesterday. It wasn't too bad, but I definitely got tired very quickly. Today I have to ship out a Depop order And I'll show you guys how I do that, because I feel like if you've never shipped something before, it can be a little intimidating, especially if it's like busy at the post office. Other than that, I just have some editing to do. I'm gonna take my Magic Mind shot and then we'll go. But I have been looking for a part-time job. Being self-employed, it's just, income is just not very consistent, and that I feel like brings a lot of stress to my life. I guess hopefully by the end of this vlog, I'll let you guys know if I did get the job. Okay, let's pack that Depop order and then we're gonna go to the post office. So I sold this, it's like a pink night dress. It's adorable. It has this really pretty polka dot detail with some lace. So to make it a little bit more personalized, I write a thank you note and I also write their name on a tag. I have this little tag here and I'm gonna write for their name, and then I'm gonna put this on the dress. And then I just have these like blank sheets of paper. It doesn't really matter, but I stamp them and then I write a little thank you note on the back. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just a little personalized message for them. And I also have all these little stamps because I feel like a lot of my branding is hand stamped things. So, and then I fold it up, tie it in a little package or whatever, so it feels like you're opening a little gift. So when you sell something in the Depop app, you go to My Depop and then the 3 lines and it'll show you sold items. I think Depop changed it so now the buyer will always pay shipping. You don't really have to. I posted this specific dress before they did that, so I actually did select my own shipping, so I technically haven't paid for this label yet, but as of right now, Depop will actually give you a QR code that you can take to the post office and they'll scan it and it'll print out the label for you. So when you're posting your item, if you do have a scale, which I do at home, I will weigh the item and then depending on how much it weighs, that's what I'll select for the package size. If you don't have a scale, you can estimate it. They'll have like an estimation on what the item is, on what size the package should be. So when you do that and then the buyer buys the item, they'll actually give you a shipping label already. And there's 2 ways you can go about shipping it. You can either bring the QR code that they give you, it's called a broker ID, and the person will scan it for you, print the label and stick it on, which I prefer because I don't own a printer. But if you do have a printer at home and you want to avoid the lines at the post office, you can print out that label, tape it on your package, and then you don't have to wait in line. You can just drop it off at the small packages drop-off area. Since I haven't paid for this label yet, I'm just gonna write all the information on the actual package, my return address and then their shipping address, bring it to the post office and they'll put it in for me, and then I'll pay for the label at the post office and then I'll ship it out. And since I didn't pay the shipping through Depop, I'll update the tracking number on the app with the receipt that they give me. I know that was a lot of information, so that's pretty much just the basics of shipping, but I think that's all. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I've been selling clothes online since I was in like 6th grade. I don't know if I have all the answers, but if you guys have any other questions on shipping and stuff, let me know. And of course, this is just for USPS. I'm not really sure how it works in other countries. Okay, so we're all packed up. I'm gonna bring this to the post office, and I think I'm also gonna go to the library just because I have to return a book. I actually didn't read it. I have it on my Kindle though. I actually just started ACOTAR, Court of Thorns and Roses, if you've never heard of that before. It's a very popular book right now, book series. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be busy with that for a while, so I'm gonna let someone else check this out. I'm just eating a snack. It's just yogurt and that coconut chia cereal that I was talking about. And while I'm there, I'm also going to edit a little video that'll be out at the end of this week. Okay, I just got back from the library because I forgot my charger. So I had to leave. But now I have to leave for volleyball. I'm just in this like for fun rec league. Volleyball, just some of my friends and I'm gonna be doing that tonight and I'm gonna leave in like an hour or 2. So I think for now I'm just gonna finish organizing all of these clothes. So this is everything I want to post for a little spring drop on my website. I don't know if I'll post all of it, but definitely most of it. This is stuff I have for markets that I'm gonna put in the closet, and then stuff that I have on Depop needs to go somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it in this bag. My desk is a mess. This whole area has been a mess. This is like what my brain feels like. This pile, and this is everything that I'm doing for like my spring drop, I guess. So I just kind of organized it by categories so it would be easier to post. I also have a few things that I kind of want to flip. But yeah, I'm really excited about this drop because this will be my first drop that I've done that's vintage slash thrifted stuff and my handmade stuff. I'm just gonna try to test that up because I want it to be fun for people that follow me that also knit and crochet, because I feel like when I post things on my minigru Instagram, a lot of people that follow me there already knit and crochet, so maybe aren't as interested in buying knitwear. So I wanted to add more curated vintage slash secondhand stuff so everyone can shop and have fun. So that was kind of my solution there. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this drop. I'm going to test and see how that works out, and then maybe in the future I'll do the same thing. I think I'm going to eat like my full dinner after volleyball. We freaking dominated last week. Not to flex. Hopefully this week will be fun too. Yay, I'm so excited for this drop. If you want to stay updated, follow me on Instagram at minigru.studios because I post all of the drop announcements on there. YouTube is more like behind the scenes stuff. So good morning, happy Wednesday. I made this smoothie bowl and I'm so excited to eat it. Today I'm gonna take pictures of all of that stuff for my website, and that's probably what I'll be doing for most of the day and putting everything up into Shopify, so it'll be ready to launch. And I have my magic mind shot, my ice melted a little bit, so that's probably what I'll be doing all day. I'm just gonna put on a podcast or maybe some music and get going on that. I realized that some of these like tank tops and stuff look way better as flat lays than hanging, just because some of them were not draping very well. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. My hands shaking like... Okay, I'm almost done with tops, but I feel like I want to make a few alterations. Like for this top, I love this neckline and the like ruching in the middle, but it's just kind of an awkward length. So I think I'm gonna crop it up a little bit. Let me show it on. I saw this top, I thought it was so cute, but I feel like it would just be way cuter if it was up a little bit. Let's go. I can be yours. Okay, this is how it turned out. If you pull stretchy fabric, it gives it like a little bit of a wavy detail. It didn't turn out too wavy, but I don't know, I kind of like, it's like a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up the rest of this tomorrow because I want to go for a run and I can put in what I have so far into Shopify tonight. But yeah, other than that, I feel like I got a lot done and I filmed like 2 reels to promote the drop. Okay, let's go for a run. Wish me luck. I just went for a nice morning walk and then laid in the grass because it's so nice out today. So I just laid in the park and read my book. I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think I told you guys that, but I don't know. It's taking me a little bit to get into, and I know people say like the first book compared to the other books is a little slow, but there's just a lot of info and world building. I've just only been reading in small chunks, and when I read, normally I read at night, like before I go to bed. I've just been so tired, I just pass out and I can't remember anything that happens, so I have to go back like an entire chapter. I might go thrifting just to see if there's any last minute things to put into this drop. I also have a video to edit and I have a job interview tomorrow, so got kind of a lot to do today, so I might not be talking to you guys as much, but I'll show you guys as much as possible. You guys, I went to the bins again, and I wasn't planning on going to the bins today, but I don't know, for some reason it was just calling me. So I did a little bit of digging, and let me show you. I haven't washed anything yet, I literally just got home, but I want to get it stripped and washed before tomorrow. I did also stop at one more thrift store and I found this dress. It's such a pretty color. But other than that, everything else has been, so let me show you quick. I'm gonna shut up and just show you. Okay, I was literally grinding all day long and I put everything into Shopify, but I'm going to this concert thing tonight, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. I'm wearing this dress and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Like, it just doesn't fit super well and I don't have time to alter it. It also is super low in the back, but I don't know. Honestly, whatever. I'm just gonna probably throw something on over it. It's drop day today. I'm gonna drop everything in probably like an hour. I'm just trying to like, cause I haven't used my website in a while, so I'm trying to get everything like looking good. And also I had a job interview this morning and everything went well. So I also got home a little bit late last night because I went to that beach music thing and I don't even know what it really was. It was just like a little concert, but like there was so many people there and it was fun. I just went with some of my friends. It was kind of like a girls' night out type of thing. So yeah, I got home kind of late and I was gonna do some of this last night, but I had to do it this morning. So now I'm like crunching it all in, but we're gonna see how it goes. And if it flops, so be it. I'll let you guys know if it flops, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, we're live. I have a bad habit of staring at that little map on Shopify. If you have Shopify, you know, you can see like people viewing your website. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. And it's so toxic. I literally just stare at it. It's kind of fun at the same time. I should probably just step away from my computer. And remember when I cleaned everything the other day? We're literally right back to where we were, with clothes all over the ground. So I guess I showed you a lot of this stuff already, but let me show you my favorite things. This silver bag, I don't know why I love this so much, but I'm literally gonna keep it. I don't know, I just like this bag a lot and I love the buckle. This coquette-ish nightgown, and I just love all the details here. This fun yellow floral slip dress. I know this isn't for everyone, like it's a very interesting color, but I feel like if you're pretty bold, you could pull it off. But this like yellow collared sweater, I just know someone can style this really well. Probably not me, but someone else. This red bag, this top. This top would be so fun to layer over like a t-shirt like this. I just feel like this is really cute. And I just love it. Like the ruffle is so cute and feminine. I'm obsessed with this print. I don't know why I like it so much, but the fabric is so cool and the skirt has like this really nice ruffle pattern at the bottom. So I love this skirt. This bikini top is fun. Also this dress. I mean, obviously there's more stuff, but I just really like those pieces. I want to do smaller ones in the future, like maybe a bi-weekly drop and stuff. Not that I want to become like a vintage reseller, but I think it's a good supplement to stuff that I make because I can only make so much, you know? And I feel like a lot of fiber artists struggle with that. Is like sustainably, it's so hard to make so many garments and sell it for a fair price to yourself, but also a price that people are willing to pay, you know? So I don't know, it gets a little iffy, but I think that's why if I mix like handmade and vintage, then it could be a good balance of prices on my website, if you know. I'm assuming some of you guys sell some of the stuff you make too, so that's just kind of my input on it, but I don't know, we'll see. My mind is always changing about this kind of stuff, so. Hi, it's Sunday. I've actually had the laziest weekend ever, which is okay. Sometimes I need those kinds of weekends to rest and recharge and be ready for the next week. So it's been very chill, which is why I haven't really filmed anything. But since it's Sunday, I'm just gonna do some resetting, cleaning, getting ready for the next week. I'm gonna package a few orders from that last drop that I did 2 days ago. But other than that, I'm just gonna try to read. Oh, guys, I got a Kindle. I don't know if I told you guys that. Technically, I'm just borrowing it from my mom right now because she said she hasn't used it in a while. So I was like, let me borrow it and see if I like it and want to invest in one myself. So I've only read like a few books on the Kindle so far, but I really like it, especially with the Libby app. If you don't know what Libby is, you can check out ebooks from your local library. But one more thing that I want to show you guys is what I've been working on. I've been working on making bikinis again, and if you followed me on Instagram for a while, I started crocheting bikinis like a long time ago when I first started crocheting, and I was kind of obsessed with it and I made a bunch. And now I'm trying out this kind of newer style where I just increase in the middle. This is the furthest I've gotten on it. I did a strap on this one. I'll do the strap on this one and then the across strap. And then the other thing is I want to be able to line these. So maybe instead of having the crochet straps, do just like regular swim fabric and then align the cup part too. Just because, I'm sorry, but crochet swimwear is just like not practical if it's just cotton. Like you can't swim in it. You can probably swim, but it's mostly just for like if you were laying by the pool and tanning or whatever, but it's not like an active swimming kind of style. Realistically, if you think about jumping in the pool with a cotton t-shirt, like that gets really heavy and there's no elasticity to it. So I think if I add the lining, it'll be a lot better. But I think that's all I'm doing today, nothing crazy. Okay, I still need to weave in the ends, but I'm too excited to show you guys. Of course, I'm gonna try to add the lining or whatever, but like for the body part. The other thing is I don't know if I want the straps to be crocheted. Since this one's gonna be for me, like I know what to expect from it. I think I like this style a lot more than the other styles that I was making when I first started making bikinis. I'll put in a picture. I just feel like this is so nice and simple. I don't know how it will be with bigger sizes because a lot of the time the like bikini patterns, they kind of account for more shape in that area. I don't have that much shape, so this works out fine for me, but like definitely if you had bigger sizes, I'm assuming it's probably better to do that style, but like with anything with crochet and making your own clothes, you just have to kind of adjust it to your own body and what works for you. I think I'm gonna do the same exact thing for this. And then I'll have 2 new bikini tops. Guys, I'm so addicted to making these bikini tops right now. I just started another one. This one has stripes. And it's this really lightweight cotton, but I did double it up. This is the Hobie Sultan Solid Cotton. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. Let me try on the green one for you guys quick. Okay, this is the green one. I haven't added a lining to it yet, but actually this is the same yarn that I used for those shorts that I made in my shorts tutorial. So let me show you them together because it could be like a little set. I haven't really experimented with any bottoms yet. Give me a minute, okay? I also sold a few things from the drop last week. If you bought anything, thank you so much for supporting. I love you guys. I love finding things at the thrift store for you guys and also making things for you guys, so thank you. This frilly cardigan, it's such a good beach cover up. I sold this layering top that I made. The yarn is really cool. It's like sparkly green. This little black bag is so cute. Also this maxi tutu. I'm drinking my Magic Mind shot of the day. I think this will be like my 8th shot that I've taken. So I wanted to give you a little update on how I've been liking the Magic Mind shots. I feel like they've really made me feel more productive without that big crash that you get when you drink high caffeine drinks like coffee. Like I said, I'm trying to drink less caffeine because I am an anxious person and I know that high levels of caffeine make me more anxious. I don't know why I still drink that much coffee, so I've been trying to taper off that a little bit. I honestly don't get any of that with Magic Mind. They only have, hold on, let me grab the bottle, 55 milligrams of caffeine, but it has a lot of other brain boosting ingredients. Honestly, now that I think about it, I haven't really like had any bad anxiety this past week. I haven't had trouble sleeping because I drink so much caffeine. I've actually been sleeping pretty well. So I hope this will be a good replacement for my daily coffee, at least most of the time, and also a new part of my daily routine. I also love that the company is 100% carbon neutral. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more results taking these shots every day. So I'll give you some updates on the productivity shots as soon as I get through my first pack. If you want to check out Magic Mind for yourself, click the link in my description and use this code so you can try them out. Anyways, it's been a week in my life, so I think I'll end the vlog now. But I love doing vlogs for you guys and hopefully you guys like them too. Let me know anything else you want to see in future vlogs. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe so we can hang out. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.